Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, a part of Redbud Realty and Associates. It's May 31st, 2013. We're almost 2 weeks past the devastating tornado in Moore, Oklahoma on our south side of Oklahoma City. I'm in a t-shirt today because I'm getting ready to go to the south side to do some cleanup work. We're trying to help people rebuild their lives, to move debris, to find personal belongings that are precious to them, that they don't want to lose. So this is something that in the realtor community we do. But you know, life gradually is turning back to normal. Now for those people with devastating losses, it's the normal is way off. But what we're seeing at this point is, as we're getting through helping people out and getting their insurance claims done, we're getting back to the market. And real estate is starting to be done again. We pretty well stood still for almost 2 weeks. I mean, some things were going on, but naturally, the market attention was really on what went on in Moore, not in terms of what we're doing anywhere else. But that's what's happening right now. And so as we focus back on what's going on in the market, I want to reflect back on why we do investment real estate here and why this is a place that I think that intelligent investors, long-term investors ought to be. Number one, Oklahoma City is not a sexy market, and I'm very grateful for that. It'll never be a Phoenix, it'll never be in Orlando or in Austin. Those are terrific places. But those are places that are always on the map, they're always getting publicity. I would rather be off the radar. If you're listening to this, hopefully we're on the radar with you. But I'd rather stay off that because I don't want to see a lot of speculation coming into this market, even with the fact that we've lost about 1,200 properties completely and up to 12,000 damaged. You know, you go, oh well, let's just bomb in here. Let's just go ahead and start buying investment property. But being an off the radar kind of market, people don't do that, and I'm grateful. So what happens here is we have a really good supply and demand situation. We have an outstanding economy, low unemployment, a lot of people moving. We're number 12 in the United States right now in terms of population growth. So even in a market during the winter above $1,000 a month, we flange up to maybe about a 3% vacancy rate. Right now, we're running 0. We were running 1% vacancy rate. That's how low it is right now. So tremendous cash flow, upward potential for rents. I've got a great property manager, and that's extremely important. So if you're someone that is looking for long-term investment, if you're looking for real-world returns, accurate returns based on real data, then we want to help you. That's the most important thing here, because I can put stuff down on paper, I can make it sing, I can make it look like a symphony. But you know, that doesn't mean it's true. And I've experienced this in other markets myself in investing. And I've even seen investments that, you know, they're saying there's a 12% cap rate here. Well, I've done this for 24 years. I've taken a lot of education. I've done a lot of investment property. I know what cap rate really is. I know what cash on cash is. I know what internal rate of return can be. And so I can pretty well look at this and just, no, I'm sorry. I know that area. I know that property. Whatever you're doing with a 12 cap, you're not putting in property management, vacancy rate, maintenance, bad debt reserve, or the other things that are part of owning a property. And I want to make sure that if you do buy here, you get real world statistics, get real world information. When I come up with rents, I don't come up with the rents. They're from historical rents in the last 6 months, just like a market analysis on a home for sale coming from my property manager. So when we do give you those return on investment analysis, we want you to know this is something that we are delivering. We know how to put together a spreadsheet. We know the things that you're going to be facing in terms of actual expenses. You know, we're not going to tell you you're going to get a 12 cap, because we know that when you get the 9 cap even, which is pretty darn good as far as I'm concerned, that I promised you 12. And it was a false promise, and you're not going to be happy with me. And that's not what our business is based on. Our core values say that we want loyalty, and the only way that you gain loyalty, that you earn the trust of people, is telling them the real deal. That's what I like about Oklahoma City. I like a market that's off the radar. I like a market with solid returns, with a tremendous economy, which we have. The number 12 large city in the United States in terms of population growth. Everything is here for the investor, including our turnkey operation. We have it from top to bottom, all the way to the property manager. We can take care of your needs regardless of whether you live in Oklahoma City or anywhere in the world. And we'd love to help. You can contact me at joe@joepryor.com. That's Joe at joepryor.com. We'd love to talk to you and consult with you. Love to talk to you about the opportunities that are in this market. Market is getting back to doing real estate again, and we're here to help. This is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.